All right, now about with plus participle clause. In this case, we already have a lot of structures. We have simple sentence structure, we have participle clause, we have relative clause, and that's more than enough. I don't recommend you extend it to with unless you're pretty confident and unless you have mastered other structures. I'll just put examples, but I'm not going to demand from you that you master this. However, for this, you have to master with plus participle clause because we need it here. Okay, so how it goes here, I'll just put examples. First was figure with this these locations showing the highest figure in the chart. Okay, that's it. So I'm repeating the locations. I'm going to remove this. Okay, let's go ahead with another method focusing on the category. I counted for 48% with these locations being the most common. All right, that's it. Now, again, focusing on this may not be worth your time. We already have too many structures for this. For this, we said we have only simple sentence structure who's focusing on figure. So for this, we need this structure. All right, why do we need this? If you have watched the previous video about supporting the key features, you know that we use with if we want to have a new subject. And right now, we'll have a new subject. So I go ahead here and put with Melbourne showing the highest figure. All right, that's it. And in this case as well, just focus on the figure. Do not write anything else if it takes too much time. I guess I forgot to mention the number. Add just below. Okay, after you say highest figure, you always put comma and you say add just below. There was 65%. Now the explanation here, again, if you notice in previous structures, with the exception of simple sentence structures, I was always putting just verbs, which did something, doing something, and there if I put verbs, you cannot really know which subject does the verb belong to. Am I talking about Sydney, Melbourne, Hobart? You cannot know. And this is why we couldn't use those structures. Here, however, if I use with, now I have power to have my own subject and show that Melbourne is showing this, with Melbourne showing the highest figure at just below 65%.